Well, Boeing is facing new investigations tonight in the wake of that Alaska Airlines flight blowout on a plane headed for Ontario.
The FAA says it will now look into the company's manufacturing practices and production lines, as well as one of its subcontractors. KCAL News reporter Tom Waite here now with details. Tom.
And Juan and Pat, obviously these investigations are expanding. It's not good news for anyone in the airline industry in terms of just the fallout from all of this. So the ongoing investigations aren't just a PR nightmare for Boeing. They're also forcing airlines to scramble as dozens of MAX 9 jets remain grounded while technicians perform exhaustive systems checks. More turbulence for Boeing and its 737 MAX 9 planes. The Federal Aviation Administration is expanding its investigation into quality control at the company in the wake of the horrific mid-air blowout of a door plug on an Alaska Airlines flight from Portland, Oregon to Ontario.
We're descending down to 10,000.
The near disaster at 16,000 feet continues to send shockwaves through the aviation industry. Now the FAA says they're looking into manufacturing practices and production lines, including those involving Spirit Aerosystems, which builds the MAX 9 fuselage.
Obviously, both Boeing and FAA, and mind you, their subcontract, they're all in damage control mode right now.
Captain Ross Amer is a retired United Airlines pilot who spent decades flying. He's now the CEO of Aero Consulting.
For years, FAA allowed the fox to guard the chickens. And, you can't trust Boeing to do everything properly. As you know, these are brand new airplanes and they're having these issues. It's just total quality control screw-ups as far as I'm concerned.
Attorney Mark Lindquist is the lawyer for 4 passengers who were on the flight. One of his clients sent this text message saying, "Mom, our plane depressed. We're in masks. I love you."
For several minutes after the blowout, they're flying in a plane with a huge hole in air mass dangling from the ceiling. They don't know that they're safe until they actually touch down on the ground.
Shortly after the incident, United Airlines found loose bolts near door plugs on its MAX 9 jets. Federal investigators say one working theory is the bolts on the Alaska airliner were never installed. We reached out to Boeing for responses to the claims being made about poor production and quality control issues. The company referred us to a statement on their website saying the company's engineers will learn from the incident and apply the knowledge to everything they do.
I'm hoping that the board of directors and management at Boeing take a very, very deep look at themselves, and perhaps if they had any decency, all quit like they do in Japan. When a company fails, the principals go first, but because they really let the ball drop.
The airlines continue to pay a heavy price. The FAA grounded 171 MAX 9 planes and won't let them fly until rigorous inspections are completed. About 40 of them have been through the checks so far.
It's actually devastating to both United and Alaska that had a large number, although in case of United, my old company, they have plenty other airplanes to substitute, but you set your schedule on a set number of airplane, and when they take out that many airplanes out of the system, it's pretty devastating.
Another possible wrinkle in all of this, today the National Transportation Safety Board chair said if there is a partial government shutdown, it would force the board to pause its investigation into the Alaska Airlines incident.